Pick up the 40D and the first thing you'll notice is how substantial it feels. It weighs in at a solid 740 grams, helping balance the camera when using longer lenses. The magnesium alloy body has textured rubber around the grip and thumb rest. Set the power switch to on. The sensor cleaning message appears. Each time the camera is switched on or off, a vibration cycle helps keep the sensor free from dust. Controls are positioned so you don't need to take your eye from the viewfinder when shooting. The mode dial switches between shooting modes. The shutter release falls under your right index finger. Turn the main dial to control shooting settings, such as aperture and shutter speed. Above the LCD panel are buttons for adjusting metering mode and white balance, autofocus and drive modes, and ISO speed or flash exposure compensation. The panel displays the shooting setup, including the autofocus mode, image quality settings and exposure level. If you're working in low light, use this button to illuminate the panel. Pressing the shutter release halfway activates autofocus and auto exposure. If you prefer, engage autofocus with your thumb via the AF on button. The function of this button can be altered via the Custom Functions menu. The AE-FE lock button is used to lock exposure at a different place to the point of focus. The AF point selection button lets you manually select an autofocus point. Press the shutter release all the way to take the shot. Press the menu button to display the camera's menu, giving you access to settings such as image quality, camera setup and custom functions. To the top right of the LCD is the multi-controller. Among other things, it provides a quick way to navigate through menu options. You can also switch between settings with the quick control dial and the main dial. Press the Set button to select an option. Below the LCD are 4 buttons for managing captured images. Press the Playback button to review your images. The Delete button to remove an image. The Jump button to skip through images 10 or 100 at a time, or by date of capture. Use the Info button to display shot information, including file number, shot settings and histograms. The Picture Styles button gives you access to preset image processing parameters, similar to switching between different film types.